logika. Bagi yang tidak punya logika, skip aja.
First paragraph to show you the value of this work. Imam al-Hafiz and Ibn Hajar in the book Fatih al-Bari said, anyone he fear Allah, Allah will make him extremely horny. And this is what is...
And notice here, he is making fun of my accent, supposedly. I wonder if your prophet, when he speaks English, what he will do. You don't even know how to write his name according to you. That's me, certified donkey. Now continue. Listen carefully, guys. This is his words. This is him trying his best to show you mistakes.
One of the privilege of the Prophet, may Allah pray on him and salute him. Therefore, he used to do intercourse for all his women every day. Volume 1, page 282. Okay, so there are a bunch of issues here. First of all, what the heck is up with the 3rd grade level of English? Oh wait, I forgot.
You know, with my 3rd grade level of English, I'm making Muhammad the prophet of Islam a shish kebab. So imagine if my English is 1st grade. Continue.
Please take a note that any translation that is not showing the name of the translator next to the Quran verse or hadith for sure is a Christian Prince translation. Great. Surely we are in safe hands. A major translation error in this paragraph comes in the form of he used to do intercourse for all his women every day. The Arabic doesn't say that. It says كان يطوف على نسائه في اليوم الواحد. This doesn't say every day. It says in a day. Other
He just agreed that the Christian Prince, he is saying every day, but he don't agree with every day. He is saying that his prophet used to F all his wives in a day. I mean, it doesn't make any difference. The one who make it in a day, is he repeating that, or this is one-time deal? And as long as you agree that this is not every day, so Muhammad, he used to do it once a month, once a week, according to you. The question is, what kind of a prophet he sleep with all his wives in one day? Tell us more.
The first issue is that Imam al-Hafiz and Ibn Hajar are actually the same person. Secondly, this opinion is not the opinion of Ibn Hajar. Rather, Ibn Hajar is saying قالوا, meaning they said. Now, I'm not sure who they are. However, it is false to attribute the statement to Ibn Hajar.
Okay, hold on. The stupid here, he just said, listen carefully. This is his notice, not me. He said that the Christian Prince, he think that Ibn al-Hafiz and and Ibn Hajar are two because there is and. Now, look what you just did. You just confirmed that this is an error, not my error. Because if I am saying that Ibn al-Hafiz and Ibn Hajar are two, then here I should say they, you donkey. And you are the one who pointed that by yourself. Because if they are two, I will say they said. I did not say they, I said in his book.
Perhaps the biggest mistake here is the attribution of this quote, though, to Fath al-Bari in the first place. You see, Ibn Hajar's book does not include any of this text. Here.
Hold on. First of all, if you go down in the page you are reading from, you will see that I am quoting a book saying that Ibn Hajar saying that this is the book. Scroll down in the page, you will see it says that التنوير شرح الجامع الصغير. This is the name of the book, you donkey. And he is saying, and he is putting the reference. I will show you the whole page. Here we go. Read with me. Here it says وقال الحافظ, exactly as it shows in Arabic. Copy, paste. You see how donkey you are? And then if we go down a little bit, you will see here the reference number 3. And in this page here, because different print, it says volume number 1, Page number 379. You are a certified donkey. But now I want to take advantage of this review. I invite all the Muslims to read my books. Obviously, my book is full of valid information. As you see, I'm giving reference, and the reference is absolutely accurate. They're trying to make fun of my English, trying to say I have a mistake there by using "and," but the fact they just confirmed the most important thing in the whole story. The whole story is that there is a religion, it's called Islam, and what Islam is proud about is the penis of their prophet. The penis of their prophet is very powerful. He can F all his wives in a day, as this Abdul he said. Now, as long as you mention this and you agree with it, let us see what the hadith says. Your prophet, he is so filthy, and this is Sahih al-Bukhari. So you cannot say da'if, the game. But anyway, you agreed that your prophet, used to F all his women in a day, according to Sheikh Farid with his goatee beard. Anas ibn Malik said the prophet used to visit all his wives. It doesn't say he visit. What visit? It says yaduru. What mean yaduru? What he mean by yaduru? Let's see. Maybe he's just visiting them. Maybe he's just saying hello. No. During the day and the night, and they were 11 in number. Now, what he was doing? Your prophet, not only he F all his wives in a day, as you said, he F them all without washing, which means when he finished all of them, he wash. Read with me your Islamic books. All of those hadith are sahih. All of them are sahih. What kind of a prophet? He go and have sex with all the women he have, regardless if they are 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. And yet he don't even wash. So you confirm that your prophet is a sexual predator. He is a beast. He is not a human. And he have no dignity. Because a man who have a dignity, he will not have multiple partners without washing, because this is, first, this is a very bad hygiene. Secondly, will transmit all kind of sexual diseases. Number 3, he must be an animal, because even donkeys don't do that. Number 4, how a prophet of God, he go around and he tell people what he do? How the people knew this? How the people knew that Muhammad, he is going to F around? And how they knew if he is washing or not? Unless he have a filthy family, he is a filthy man who go around and he speak about what he do. But because you are low and you are so desperate to fight a Christian prince, you confirm to us many things, that my book is a priceless to read. Muhammad is a sexual predator. He's a sex maniac. He cannot be a prophet of God. And you know what? You just remind me of something. Hold on. Let me grab the verse. All right, here we go. I want to teach you something maybe you never heard before, because you are just a kid like the rest of them. Chapter 113 verse number 3 is about the penis of your prophet, and I have this in my book, and I challenge any Muslim to say this is not true. I want the Muslims to make 1,000 videos to get me busted, and he might be Christian Prince saying that the chapter 113 verse number 3 is about the penis of your prophet. The penis when it's standing. Let us see this time. I'm just giving you more hint about my book, because you are so cheap to buy it. Go buy it, man, so you can expose it. So I want everybody, if you did not get my book ready, get it. As you see, the Muslims, they acknowledge that their prophet is a sex maniac, and the book is really full of valid information. And as you see, we are showing the reference, and the reference are there. Let us go back. He said something very important I did not mention.
Secondly, this opinion is not the opinion of Ibn Hajar. Rather, Ibn Hajar is saying قالوا, meaning they said. Now, I'm not sure who they are. However, it is false to attribute.
It's false. It's false. Even al-Bukhari confirmed that he have the power of 30 men, 40 men. Now, is al-Bukhari false too? Is he? Look, when the hadith says that the Prophet, he used to F all his wives in one wash. If this is false, it means everything in Sahih al-Bukhari, Sahih Muslim is false too. Because the hadith confirmed that he do it in one wash. One wash. All those hadith are mentioning the same about their Prophet, that he go around to all his wives and he do intercourse with them in a single bath. Read carefully with me. The Prophet SAWFM shortwave potato tomato used to have intercourse with his wives, one after another. Read carefully. This is not Christian Prince saying that. A Christian Prince, his English is weak, so you know. And this is agreed upon. The Muslims agreed upon, brother. One after another. I'm so glad he did not do 3 some and 5 some and 7 some. And then with single bath. So is that in a day or in many days? Stupid. You just get your Prophet busted. But still, there is something he said, it's very important. Let us go back. Continue.
Fatih al-Bari said, anyone he fear Allah, Allah will make him extremely horny.
All right. So this is what the book is saying, and he agreed. What kind of religion believe that if you fear Allah, Allah will make you horny? You tell me. What is the connection of fearing Allah and have a penis will never go sleep? Any connection? If Allah is not a sexual God, why, if I believe in him, the penis will go so hard? Excuse my language. What is the belief? What kind of belief we believe in? Who is this God who have believing in him will string your penis? And the reason Muhammad, he have a very strong penis because he is a prophet. Actually, if you read my books too, you will find that Muhammad, he been promised to have the power of 40 men of people of heaven. And 40 people of heaven, each one of them, he will have the power of 100 men in earth. So Muhammad, he will have, if you use your calculator, an average of 4,000 men in sexual activities in heaven. What kind of a beast we are talking about? The one who fear Allah, Allah will make him extremely horny. And we confirm that the Prophet, not only he go around and he F all the women he have in a day, not every day, Christian Prince, hello, without even washing, single bath. Even a pig will not do that. What kind of a creature? He goes from a woman after woman, one after one, and he don't wash. What's wrong with him? Is he the devil? He must be the devil. Sahih. The question is, what we are talking about? A man, he have all those women, and suddenly he want to F them all. Why? What happened? He got a Viagra suddenly? So you are saying to me, your Prophet all the week, his penis was... And you know what? You just remind me of something very important. I believe strongly that Muhammad, he cannot even have sex with a cat. The reason for that, because the one who brag about his sexual power, obviously the one who don't have it. Aisha, she got him busted. Aisha, she said, the Prophet, he imagined himself having sex, but in fact he did not. So is that the day we are talking about? He is effing all his wives, but in fact he did not. Obviously this man, he had mental illness. Once the Prophet was bewitched. So please from now on, if you see a Muslim, say to him, hey, the bewitched Prophet Muhammad, he is very, very nice guy, the bewitched Prophet. He began to imagine that he had done a thing which in fact he did not. If you go down a little bit, you will see more hadith. It says, read carefully, this is Sahih Bukhari. It doesn't say that, CP. The Prophet continued for such and such period. Imagine that he had slept with his wives. In fact, he did not. Who in the world would believe that Muhammad was effing all his wives in a day? All of them. If this had happened, this guy is a beast. He need medication. For sure. And he is not serving God. When he pray, if the guy he have those 11 or 13 women or 9 women, I mean, when he pray, unless Muhammad, he is like a rabbit, he have orgasm every 2 seconds. And without even washing. But as you see, Muhammad, he get himself busted. He did not have sex. He cannot have sex. He imagined himself having sex. Not only that, actually, there's a hadith says, I was one of the most weak person between mankind. Here we go. Let me get to the hadith. So everybody will laugh at this filthy sexual predator prophet. This is one of many books, you know, we are not just quoting a book. I mean, there's tons of books. But this book will do. This is Islam Web, as you see, Islam Web. This is not a Christian website, this is not a Christian website, or Jewish website, or Hindu website. All right? I'm going to click Google Translation live in front of your eyes, so you can see and read with me what the hadith is saying. And for sure they will say it's a weak hadith, embarrassing. كنت من أقل الناس في الجماع حتى أنزل الله علي الكفين. What does that mean? I was the most weak person in effing until Allah sent me the shish kebab. Click translation. I was one of the least people in intercourse. Until Allah He sent me al-Kufayt. The translation is not good, but you understand, right? So Allah He sent him al-Kufayt. Okay, what is al-Kufayt? It is a dish. It is a dish. He ate it, and he had the power of 40 men. And he was, and Muhammad saying, I was the most weak person in intercourse. You believe it? And this is confirmed what Christian Prince is saying. Muhammad, he is suffering from sexual problem, and this is why he exaggerated with his lies, and he claimed that he has a sexual power which nobody have. So to cover the problem which he thinks it's a problem, you know, as a prophet, because he had to have a very good penis if he's a prophet, so he exaggerated his lies about how many women he slept with. And then we end with those stories about Muhammad saying such a thing which is funny and stupid. So look at this prophet. He confirmed to us that he was the most weak person between mankind in effing. And suddenly he got the power of 40 men. And how in the world he measured it? Like what, he brought Aisha and he asked her to sleep with him, and then she slept with other 40 men, and then they discovered that Muhammad had the power as the same as 40. She counted how many time he do it and how many time they do it. How he get this number 40 men? Is that a number he stuck with? Yes, the number stuck. Muhammad is stuck with certain numbers. 7, 72, 40. So, and what kind of God, and why he want to send him a dish of shish kebab? Don't Muslims, they say if Allah wants something to happen, he say B is going to be? So look what happened. Allah could not fix the penis of Muhammad because it was so bad, to the point nothing can make it stand, even if you play the anthem. So what Allah did, he went to his kitchen, and he made a dish of sheikh kebab. He sent it to him. Muhammad, he ate it. He got the power of 40 men. So they wanted to make fun of me, but look what happened. God is good. With the proofs we talk, not like you, potato, tomato. And you know, if you Muslims are proud about what I just said, please, I want you to download my videos and post it in your YouTube. It's a challenge. Those guys are so small for me. I'm not refuting them, but I'm getting Muhammad busted. This is my mission. Imagine you have a husband and you are, God forbid, you are marrying one of those Abdul, and then he have 11, 12, 13 women, whatever, and what he do? He go from women to women to women to women without his panty, and he's holding his penis, and next, one after one. How this can be a prophet of God? And the funny Muhammad himself, he said, then the most wicked man is the one who speak about his sexual activities inside his house. And not only Muhammad is filthy, actually, even Aisha, this is how filthy she is. She used to mention how the prophet, he do things to her, sexual things, speaking to the public. The prophet used to embrace me during my menses. The fact doesn't say embrace me, it says yubashiruni. Bashara, means he starts sexual activities. Even he is doing that when he is fasting. Even he do that when she is having her menses. He ordered her to put a sheet between her legs over her vagina, and he fondle her. While the Quran says, stay away from women when they have their menstruation. So look at the coward, look at the filthy, look at the hypocrite. He said to the Muslim, don't do that when women they have their menstruation, but he used to order his wife. And remember, he have many women. I mean, this woman, she have menstruation. What about you go to the second woman? Let us say you are a horny, filthy man who cannot stand waiting. Okay, well, she's not the only one. Why you are ordering your wife to do such a thing? And the wife of the prophet, and this is sahih, as you see, they cannot say this is daif CP. It doesn't say that CP. It doesn't say that CP. Actually, there's a hadith, I don't know if I can find it in English. It says even that the blood from her menstruation when he is fondling her is touching his clothing. I mean, imagine the woman, she is bleeding. And the filthy animal, he is putting his private part between her legs. And this is Sahih CP. So guys, thank you very much for being here. I hope we have a good time. Thank you, Mr. Farid, for the time and the joy. I really enjoy it. I invite everybody to read my books. You can find them in Amazon. Six in Allah is a very powerful book. I advise you to have it. And I tried really my best to make it short, but it's fantastic. You will hear information you never ever heard before. So by the help of the Muhammadan, we are getting really, to every house. God is good, and we are happy with their help. Until then, Christ is Lord. And don't forget to say hello to No CP with his funny goat. Take care. Bye.
Sungguhlah hidupku telah ditebus oleh kuasa darah yang kudus. Sekarang hidupku bukan milikku lagi. Jempol tetap di atas. Apapun yang Tuhan mau lakukan, apapun yang Tuhan mau inginkan, asalkan Tuhanku senang.